Yeah, so far, Arizona desert driving, not my favorite. Interesting at first to be like part of a different scene, but I have to say I'm definitely an ocean girl, and I already miss that massive, beautiful, expansive body of water that is the Pacific Ocean, and it feels dry here. It is dry. Lots of like big mountain ranges that are brown, mostly little dots of green trees and some palm trees, things like that. I was in Sedona yesterday, and that's beautiful. There's some amazing red rocks. There are lots of beautiful red rocks. I'm a water person though, so I really miss the water. I always notice it when I'm not near water. Yeah, what else am I noticing about? That's about it for now. I definitely notice as I'm getting farther away from home that I definitely have more periods of homesickness. I've missed my friends and my routines, and I've been staying in touch with people, which feels great. Thank you to technology, but I do really miss my friends. Yeah, and it's been quite an adventure. I've had to stay in a couple of hotels, mostly camping, completely camping, and my body is like really rising to the challenge, and I'm really proud of that. Even though it hurts, my body's doing it. Yay, body! And yeah, a couple times I had to get a motel when I just couldn't manage anything else. One time somebody else took my campsite, so I got there in the middle of the night and it was dark, and somebody else was there, so I ended up having to drive down the road. But you know, each of those times I've needed a bath really badly. It's very interesting to like sit with yourself for so long and not really shower. It's kind of fun.
Arriving in Scottsdale in a dust storm, and my very close camping neighbor is like bent over his cooler, full on, showing all the crack that a person could possibly manage without being a full on crack dealer. And I'm like, welcome to Scottsdale, Arizona. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm here to make friends. Friends. Yes, I have landed in Scottsdale, Arizona in the middle of a freaking windstorm, rainstorm that started out as a dust storm and was almost blowing my car off the road. Managed to get my tent set up, and it's literally being held down by several massive rocks in the corners because I can't guide down my tent with my tent pegs, so I'm just hunkered down in here. I can't even make anything for dinner. I'm having a bowl of cereal, which actually looks quite delicious, I would say. I got water, I got granola and berries. I got some Doritos for later. Oh my gosh, this is the adventure. This is part of the adventure. You know, whatever Mother Nature wants to throw at me, I'm game to meet it head on. Okay, so the weirdest thing just happened. The crazy windstorm, thunderstorm, rainstorm just came down like it was gonna blow me away into the wild blue yonder. And so I just hunkered down in my tent and I ate my cereal, and then I started watching a show. And at some point in this show, a song came on by Brandy Carlisle. It's called This Time Tomorrow, and I'll share it. I'll share it after this video. But I just started listening to this song and I started crying my eyeballs out. And just like lay there and wailed in the tent while this rain was coming down. And I just, like, I couldn't stop crying for a while, you know. I kind of, and you know when you're crying and you're like, why am I crying, you know? And I think that I gave myself a little chance, or the weather gave me a chance to sit here, you know, and just hunker down for a minute and feel my awayness from home, and feel missing all of my friends, and just feel the different strangeness of this country that I'm in and this place, and I just really let her rip. And I guess, you know, that's what they say, that when you feel it, you heal it, because even though I have very little idea of what why I've become a faucet face right now, I feel really grateful for this opportunity to sit here in a tent with absolutely nowhere to go. And then the rain stopped, and the sunset is happening right now, and it's quite beautiful.